Welcome back to the finale, where we will finally figure out what the hell has been going on in this city.
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey. I feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
By killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
I don't think so. Mavis and Isaac were sad, mixed up people. But they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called. Is that what happens to mediums when they get old?
I don't know, darling. I really don't. But I won't let that happen to you. You have my word on that.
Well, unfortunately, he's not totally wrong. Instead, she goes bonkers in another way. Starts beating herself in the head and has to be sedated. And then she can't be there for her little niece. Man, these Blackwells, they're just full of tragedy. And Lauren kind of hints at it a few times, but she's getting tired of all this. You know, from the very beginning of the game, she was saying things like, you know, I feel nothing. You know, yeah, infinity, isn't it great? Isn't it grand? It doesn't seem all that special to me anymore. And earlier she was talking to Joey saying, you know, I need a change. I need to change my life somehow. And what are you talking about? You go out and do all kinds of rescues and go to all kinds of different places. What seems so ho-hum? And it's about her. It's not about what she does. It's about herself. She looks at herself and notices she hasn't gotten any better. If anything, she's gotten worse. She smokes like a chimney. Her apartment looks like a train wreck. She's got ashtrays everywhere, plants dying, no boyfriend. She's dying on the inside. So when the time came, I guess, to take care of her little niece, it's no mystery to me why she threw all this away. It wasn't just because, I want to take care of my niece. That was the change that she was looking for. She figured maybe risking losing my mind like my mom did is worth it for this little kid. Maybe I can provide a kid a life that doesn't involve all this crap. Kind of adds a whole other dimension to Lauren's character.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape,
Or what?
or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Or someone?
Yeah, that's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
I think we touched on it earlier.
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
Listen to misogynistic ghosts all day.
Ha ha. Look, I'm trying to be serious for once.
We get a lead, investigate, and ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, that's part of it, but why?
We help spirits into the next world.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh God, that's sick.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit. Hey, I got something to say.
What is it now?
So, are we gonna futz around here all night? We got stuff to do.
Oh, there we go again, talking about futzing.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, let's futz.
Joey, come here.
Yeah, doll?
I have no idea where we're supposed to go.
You're asking me? You're the one carrying the list. Why don't you take a closer look at it? It should refresh your memory.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
Just wanted to see if they had anything more they were going to talk about. All right, Mr. JoJo Mitchell.
Come on,
I don't know
let's
why
get
I
out
want
of
to
here.
screw with his
Right
name.
behind you.
We've already got a Joey. Joseph. We got enough Joes in this game.
Yes. Miss Blackwell,
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Well, if you insist, do have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My
So's
family
mine.
is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
Written.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So?
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Funny thing about my life, Mr. Mitchell? If something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying. So to speak.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
Little bit of trivia for you guys. Joseph Mitchell was an actual person in real life, believe it or not. And he was a reporter for The New Yorker, and he did exactly as he does here in this game. He wrote about people. That was his thing. And he didn't write about the famous people. He didn't write about the president. He didn't write about anything like that. He didn't write sports columns. His main claim to fame was just writing about the average ne'er-do-well that he found walking around the streets. The Deacon was actually one of them. In the next game, we get to meet another person that he wrote about, who was quite the interesting character. But what's interesting to note about this reporter or about this writer is that at some point, for no explainable reason, he suffered from a horrible, horrible case of writer's block. He just could not find it in him to write anything anymore, and nobody knew why. And I don't know if he himself knew why. He didn't tell anybody if he did. So he would show up to work, sit down at his desk, and leave for the day with nothing new written. And he did this for several years. I think the man had such a legacy that the New Yorker just didn't mind. They were like, this man, did great work, and he provided us a lot of business, and provided the groundwork for everything. And so what if he's not writing anything anymore? Let him come to work, Joseph Mitchell and the New Yorker are kind of synonymous at this point. So this game is a creative take on a possible reason why he quit writing about people, and why he quit writing, and why he would just show up to work, collect a paycheck, and come home and not write about anybody anymore. And what a place to draw inspiration from. I mean, first of all, it's a New York reference, which I have to say again to Dave Gilbert that I'm really impressed with. I had no idea New York was this interesting before playing these games, and I think I've brought that up before. But this is one of those areas that I'm so glad I get to understand what makes New York such a great city. So, anyway, the Blackwell canon reason for why Joseph Mitchell stopped writing about people is because he noticed that every time he started writing about somebody, not too long after, they would suddenly get choked to death and die. He didn't want to kill anybody anymore. So that was the reason he stayed far away from writing anything else ever again.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story, and that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I'd prefer if you left well enough alone.
You're not a murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not. 5 years back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him. He died the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. But then it happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the third time in a row. No, I didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a fourth time, that would be murder. Plain and simple.
I will say, what a coincidence that I happened to grab two people that just happened to be connected to Joseph Mitchell. But hey, the game's gotta provide us some kind of twist, you know?
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what. But I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write. So, I don't write. The problem's solved.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh, yes. But people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try handed fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
Don't you want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
I guess I got no choice. I'm gonna have to choose Plan X.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh? And tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful.
I'm not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke.
Yeah!
I didn't honestly mean.
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been
Auntie
ready for hell 30
Lauren!
years more. I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
Oh. Is that all?
But
Quiet.
Oh my god!
Right.
Lauren is a
I was
badass!
born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father. You getting this stuff down?
Hell yeah!
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm never happy.
Nope. She took like 3 drags of the cigarette. She's like, holy shit, holy shit. She's worried. She's worried.
Hey. We're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble?
Well, then I won't have to worry.
See what I mean? Lauren Blackwell, man. She takes no shit and gives no fucks. This is a model woman. I just wish she could find more happiness in her life. I feel so bad for her, though. But, man. Strong woman, man. Strong woman right there.
And what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
You suffer.
She's here. So polite of her to knock.
Yeah, true. I think Lauren might be suffering from a slight bit of depression, you know? Not enough to want to commit suicide, but definitely one in which she wouldn't mind putting herself right into the face of death. I mean, there's a reason she smokes so much. She's trying to numb herself to the pain. I'm surprised she doesn't have a drinking problem. But, Lauren is tired. She wants it all to end. She just wants to rest. She just wants to give up. Let it go. Let it all go. Be something meaningful. That's why I said I feel so bad for her. There's so much to like about Lauren. And, well, I guess let's meet our death head on, right?
Yes, you know me. Come in.
I'm watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Okay.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded. I see everything. Everything! It hurts.
Take that little detail and tuck it away for a long time. I'll remind you of that detail when I play the 5th game in the series. But that little detail about how the whole world has opened up to her and how she knows everything.
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide? Yes, the non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. Oh, he is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill! I will set you free!
Hey, watch it, lady.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you?
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller. Saw the world in muted colors. And there was music. Sweet music. We helped people. It felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Will I become like you? Please tell me. That's all I want to know.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
That's the second time that has come up. In the Blackwell Legacy, Rosa asks Joey if he liked Auntie Lauren, and he says, "Liked her? Hell, I liked her." He kept pretty quiet on that. The Countess points out that she is loved, which one could take in a broader sense to mean, of course she's loved. She's loved by her family. She's loved by her brother Jack. Through subtext, this is the one who loves Lauren Blackwell the most. He's in love with her, but, they're two worlds apart, can't be together.
I'd like to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
Hey, let her go, you old witch! Damn it! I can't do anything. Fight her, Lauren. Fight back. Fight back, damn you!
Shit! Nothing I click on matters. Cigarette? Oh, hell yeah. Burn! Burn!
All right. That's what happens when you mess with us. Stay away from her.
No, she needs my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right. Come and save me. I'm right here.
Wait. I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head.
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
Yes, come with me to the,
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you.
Let's just go out here to the
Past
balcony.
your prime. I don't think you can handle it.
You.
Come on, then. Make with the saving.
You need me?
Come on. Take me to the place with the bright light.
I can help you.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Joey?
Oh, ain't this perfect. Take her out! Take her out!
I'm sorry.
Gone!
I can't look. Is she?
Yeah.
There's no
No ghost. She's gone.
gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
Man.
This is a bad idea. You don't
Shut
need
up.
to do this.
Hello?
Hi, Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
When the sun sets quietly o'er the sea, when the stars shine on a sad old memory, that's when solitude begins. When the moon casts shadows in the night,
And
when
that's
the
our Lauren.
love says that her
Good old
love has
Abe Goldfarb.
died, that's when solitude begins.
Hey, she was in the last game. She was Kelly and Allie. I think she's new. Ah, that explains Bad Dwayne. He was Sam Durkin, so that's
Gonna find someone who needs me, someone like you, like
those small bit parts. Okay.
But when day breaks, I turn around to see that your shadow was nothing else but me. That's when solitude began.
That's a reference to the beginning of the game when Joey says, you should stop smoking. Just take another drag on that cigarette. You look real ugly when you stop smoking. Get it? Ha.
Quietly o'er the sea, when the stars.
And that was Blackwell Unbound. What a great sequel. This is truly where I think the games took off and became amazing. The writing became much better. The voice acting became much better. The design of the game itself from here on out got a lot better. I didn't feel like I was brute forcing any puzzles. And they only get better from here. Each game after this just gets better and better and better. We've already... The first game was the worst, but they really do. They get better and better. Oh, God. The music gets better. The artwork gets better. The twists and mysteries, they're amazing. So, that's all I got. Oh, well, yes, I would. I would recommend this game to others. 10 out of 10. There we go. So there we go. That's all I got for you. So stay tuned, because the next game, Blackwell Convergence, that is going to be a fun game. We're going to meet another one of Joseph Mitchell's clients. Another famous, probably the most interesting of all the people that Joseph Mitchell wrote about. We're going to meet him in the next game. So, hope to see you there.